guys, I just wanted to take a few minutes today to talk to you about how I introduce the target and target leading to the ponies or horses. So this is Sparrow, and she's the newest pony to the group. She came in October, and she is Remy's sister. And both of them were feral before they were rescued a couple of years ago. And Sparrow is relatively new to target training. She was handled in her previous home, but never had any target training experience. So we'll start with her. And this is probably her, fifth or sixth session with the target. The goal with the target in this case is to get them to follow the direction, not necessarily actually touch it. So this was a mistake that I made early on in starting to use target training, was that I really only reinforce them when they touch the target with their nose, and so then they just start to chase it. So actually what we want to do is every time she moves in the direction of the target, then she gets marked. So my marker is the word good, which is said in a bit of enthusiastic tone that you wouldn't necessarily hear in normal conversation. And then she gets reinforced with alfalfa pellets. So you can see here that she follows the target without necessarily pointing her nose specifically at it. And in this case, we're adding multiple steps in because this is her fifth or sixth session with the target before she gets reinforced. But initially, if she just takes one step towards it, she gets marked and reinforced. And then just to make sure that she's actually following the target and not necessarily just following me, occasionally we'll switch directions, and sometimes that's a bit harder. So even the slightest motion towards the target will get reinforced, like there. So we just switched directions and she got reinforced. And then over time, we will add duration and add in obstacles, as you're seeing here. So she's been going over the poles and adding multiple steps, but at first there's going to be one or two steps and a reinforcer, and then over time we will build that duration. And I also do, which you may see at least at one point in this video, when I'm stopping and I don't want any more movement, I just put the target down, the ball just down onto the ground, and they know that's kind of like we're just stopping for a moment. And so here we've added in the poles, and she's following the target quite well. We'll switch directions. She follows the target rather than necessarily me when she switches directions. And then, she got distracted for a second. Came back. And probably what I should have done is the moment that she came back right there is reinforced her. But she got the point anyway. Here we're going to go back over this pole. There we go. And so here we've built, good 8 to 10 steps of duration before she gets reinforced. And over time, we'll get to entire circles before she gets reinforced. Thanks for watching this mini vlog. I hope you learned something.